All right, so quick video on your solar system, your solar power system. So this in the box is the battery, this is the charge controller, and this is where you can hook up electrical devices. So the main thing on the charge controller is that you want to see this PV light should be blinking when the sun is out. And you can also look on the top here and confirm that the voltage should be around 13 volts. And then plugged into this, I have a cigarette lighter, so you can plug a standard cigarette lighter socket into that for power. It's also relatively easy to hook up power to this unit. I'd have to walk you through that. You have fuses for the positives and the negatives go on the right. And I've hooked these two plugins into here. See, these are just standard little plugins. So I got one hooked to that fan, and I got that fan just because it's good to keep airflow. So that fan's on. And the second one is going to this box, which is for your lights. And these are stick-on lights. Basically, they have a back piece of foil that you can take off and stick them up, I believe. I don't actually see the stick-on portion, but I'm pretty sure they do. If not, no, they do. I can see the stick-on. So they have a little backing that you can peel off, and you can stick them up. So I left them here so you can stick them up where you like them. And this is the controller for that. So obviously, and then this little unit here is what the controller senses. So, I mean, I turn it off, you can see here, and off, on, off, on, off. And you can change the color and everything. And red is a nice one. But anyway, so this and that and the instructions are all on the floor. I'd say the only thing is make sure you sort of point it to this controller. In retrospect, I could have had it mounted better on the outside, so it's sort of hidden under the bed a little bit. But it's actually this little unit right here that picks up the signal. So you just have to sort of point it towards the battery. So yeah, that should all be functional. The power for the fridge is provided from this. And so the fridge, I'm just going to pretend like it's off right now. So what you do is you hit this power button, and this is either automatic or out. So you just leave that where it is. You hit on, and then you'll be able to hear it click, click, click. Takes a little bit. And every time you run a propane, you got to do this. So here, okay, I don't know if you heard it, but it went click, click, and I heard it light up. So essentially, it automatically lights the pilot. If it doesn't work, this check light will be on. So as long as it doesn't say check, then you're good. And that's the hot water heater. So this is just, you open up the hot tap, it automatically, you see, it turns on down there, and you can hear it burning. So, I mean, that's on. And the stove is just basically turn on and ignite scenario. So turn on, need lighter, light. The oven has a pilot. I won't show that right now, but that needs to be lit down. You got to light the pilot down underneath in there. So you got to put it on pilot, light the pilot, and it won't actually turn on unless the pilot's lit as a safety measure. So that's it.